let's briefly walk through a trick I would use to level up in Elden Ring. We are at the Impassable Great Bridge, and to get there I had to basically go to a bunch of different save points, get a horse, try to go to touch as many sites of grace as possible in case you pass away. That way you can reach this location. And the reason this location is so important is we're basically going to go ahead and use our inventory and get a horse. What I found works best early on, and this is early on, one can actually join in the battle later on, but basically early on what we're going to do is we're going to climb up here. This is not totally safe, by the way. If you'll notice, there's some dogs or dinosaurs, big animals basically. They're going to be fighting the soldiers. And if one looks at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, they're going to notice that our runes are going up. And there's some good news here as well, and that is basically, in addition to the runes, occasionally these soldiers are going to drop loot, and we can use that to add to our gear. And if we want to get more adventurous, there's more of these dogs. We can go ahead and chase them, and then as long as they don't touch us, basically what we'll do... Alright, he sees us. We don't want to jump out of there, but basically we want to run back. And what they'll do is they're going to fight the soldiers even more. See, there's a bunch of different soldiers here. Now, these soldiers will fight us as well, so we don't want to get too close. And as one looks at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, they'll notice our rune count. I'm going to go ahead and get this horse again. Looks like we get another 400. Yeah, they're worth like 400 XP. So they're worth some points there. But we want to try to avoid contact as much as possible early on. Once one levels up, then you can get a little more adventurous. But yeah, that's basically it right there.